Welcome back, everybody. First video today on 21. We did a preview video last week, gearing up for this, and it's time to make our first couple of videos here today. As you are here because of what the title says, it is covering, basically, we're going to go over the Conquest Map and then everything else that you can do. It's pretty much where to start your Diamond Dynasty team in MLB 21. So, for those of you who don't have the game yet, this is the menu. Pretty cut and dry. I honestly preferred last year's menu, but whatever. If you manage your squad here, you'll get all this stuff in the tutorial. So, we're going to cover the single-player modes and the programs. So, we'll go ahead and go to the Conquest Map first. This is pretty much what I'm doing first. As you can see, let's see, I think I'm 22 out of 31 strongholds. Yep, 22 out of 31 strongholds to get that Albert Pujols. So, this year, you do not have to do everything to get one reward. You only, if I remember correctly, that's what you had to do last year. You only have to conquer the strongholds. So I'm not exactly going for all the territories. I'm just going for the strongholds. So I got 9 left to do. So how to get started with Conquest. So let's look at a different map, for example, since I'm not done with that one. On the USA Conquest, you'll start with a certain amount of fans. I cannot remember what it is specifically right now, but for example, for this one, you get 10. Normally, what I would suggest is you get all of these territories filled up before you attack a different stronghold. That's because the more territories you have, the more quote-unquote fans you have. So then just continue occupying. And at the beginning of that Conquest map, it's huge. You just want to pretty much block off other teams from expanding into your area. So you ensure you get the most fans and can then get the most territory, which leads to easier games played. So how games work, that was not what I was supposed to do. How games work in Conquest, oh my god. See, don't do what I just did. Don't block yourself in like that. So these games, what you'll do is never ever play these, complete waste of time. To get closer to the strongholds, just simulate. The game will more often than not just give you the territory. If you have more fans attacking than they do, odds are you win. Simple as that. So moving on from here, essentially what you want to do is fill up all these open areas. You will then attack a stronghold, but you do not want to attack a stronghold with a low amount of fans. So let me go ahead and set up a Stronghold Battle here. Alright, so here's what I want to show you guys. You want to attack a stronghold with more than about 10 fans than they have. Here's why. So when you get that advantage, you unlock a different tier of difficulty. For example, they have 15 fans. Say you had 20 fans. The lowest you're going to be able to do, I believe, would be All-Star. You don't want to play these games on anything higher than Veteran, because just trust me, Veteran, you can breeze by. So essentially what you would do, these games take about 9 to 10 minutes if you play it super fast. You would jump into a game, score a run in the first inning, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on if you're comfortable, and then just bun out the rest of the game. So I'll show you guys that here really fast. So I'm getting my stopwatch set up right here. First pitch, I'm going to press start. Once that last out's recorded, I'm going to press stop, show you guys exactly how much time it takes me. I'm hitting start right now. On Veteran, you can pretty much just swing at everything. There's no... Obviously, if you can't hit it, don't swing at it. But anything around the strike zone, I just swing at, because odds are on Veteran, you'll, get a hit. Or that. There we go. And there you have it. Could have been a little better. I gave up a hit. I went for another home run with Soto. But that's about as quickly as it can get done. 3 innings, 7 Ks from Pedro, almost 9. That would have been great. But that's how you guys can quickly speedrun that. Again, go for hits, but when you get those base hits, unless you're trying to score a run, obviously, don't take the hit. So that covers Conquest. Now to cover the rest of the stuff. A couple of my friends have been asking me, where do I start you new guys. First off, you got to identify what you need. If you need stubs, then you need to play some offline game modes. Again, my first recommendation would be Conquest. It's kind of a grind, but it's very rewarding. Second of all, you got to identify what positions you need. For example, these moments, these Tops Now moments, you get packs. This one gave you a choice between 2 golds and 2 diamonds. It's Joe Musgrove and Ryan McMahon in the diamond round, and Dylan Carlson and Brent Honeywell in the gold round. Say you need an outfielder and a starting pitcher. There you go. You got 2 free upgrades. You just got to play 4 moments. This one, you get your choices between Akil Baddoo, Nate Lau, Yerman Mercedes, Kyle Isbell, and Miguel Cabrera. Actually, I don't know if that Miguel Cabrera actually exists or not. But Yerman Mercedes is a very popular catcher. And he's one of the best affordable catchers available right now. If you don't want to spend a ton of stubs on, Will Smith as a gold catcher, or you don't have Mike Piazza yet and need a fill-in, there you go, free catcher. So you got to identify what you need. The other moments, these daily moments help you work towards Giambi, which you can Evo. I recommend doing that. Team Affinity moments, we'll talk about that in a second. The evolution moments you get after you unlock Giambi, which is in the program. I don't do the welcome to moments. They're free stubs. If you need more stubs, do it. If you don't. They're kind of a waste of time. So we'll cover programs. You got the first inning program. Obviously, you just get XP. You want to get to level 25. You can do the daily missions. They don't give you a lot of good XP. You can do missions if you're playing online. Those are good. Some of these moments give some good rewards if you want to grind those. That's always an option. First inning Conquest is great, but I would probably do the USA map first, unless you guys are in a rush for one of those bosses. That's fine. Right now, that's really it. I mean, you got the Team Affinity programs. Those are self-explanatory. Do the Team Affinity moments, Showdown, Conquest, missions, whatever. Do them, and you get Affinity rewards. Finally, we'll look at Showdown. You can do the Starter Showdown. You can do the Team Affinity Showdown and get vouchers for Team Affinity. It's really up to you guys. Again, identify what you need and then attack that offline. If you need stubs, go hit some Conquest. If you're looking for a specific player, do the moments or Conquests or Showdowns that's related to getting that player. That's the best advice I can give you guys. That's going to do it for this video. I'll just be here grinding out Conquest. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below or tweet at me at SteakandBlake27 on Twitter. Go over, follow my Twitch, like and subscribe this video. My Twitch is SteakandBlake, just straight up twitch.tv/SteakandBlake. It's in the description. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.